run as well while we're here talking about Legos. I've won with Billabob, I've won with Joe Mama, and I've won with Bubba. 3 max health when an apple's collected, 1 projectile speed per 1% move speed, 50% apple spawns, 100% effectiveness to future apples, spawn changes, minus 1,000 health regens, minus 75% apple healing, minus 50% attack frequency. We got Stripe. Instantly mature 1 crop after fishing or mining. Ooh, that's kind of nice. This one is a must-buy for me. Oh, God. Do I want to know how much this is going to be? I see Batman, so I'm already invested, but it's Batman and it's Lego. Let's see. Okay, I will say this one's actually not too bad. For that, for 390 Canadian dollars, this is Canadian, so probably like 300 USD, maybe 275 USD. That's a pretty sick one. That one, is that part of it too, Batman? Oh, that's a sick Lego set. I like that one, Monk. That one's nice. I hope you can get that. That one looks very good. 1% damage per 1% resistance. Maybe I should... Okay, I've won with you. I wish the game would tell you which ones you've won as, so you don't have to keep doing it. 1.5% attack size when a fish is caught. 15% fishing yield at the start of each day. 50% fish spawns. Less attack frequency. Less crop yield. I guess I'll play as Finn. I guess you could just check the achievements, but it would be easier if they just told me what I've won with. Rotato's done it. Why can't they? I still don't know what's out here. Yeah, whatever. God, that music reminds me of I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. All right, let's do it. Let's go on to Spring 2. We're on to Spring 2. We're on to the higher difficulty enhancers, people. We have difficulty enhancers. Yes, we do. Caught myself a fish. 1% mining when a fish is caught. That's good. That's a long-term buff that will be nice. Caught a can. I'll get this because I'm not going to be doing a lot of farming anyways. My damn fish is so goddamn slow. My fish, my frog. 20% attack frequency, less damage, 25% chance to gain an additional pet whenever recruiting one, less XP. Sure. I'll take the chance of an extra pet, but I get a lot less XP now. Which kind of sucks. This is gonna be a rough one. Fairy dance. Sure, we'll buy those. I'm going to be relying on pets to do a lot of the farming for me. 20 max health, 5 regen, less resistance, more damage, more crit chance. Oh, I kind of want all of these. What does my frog do? Less frequency, less crop yield. Okay. I'm going to take the max health and regen. Having such little water is quite scary. The fairies are kind of nice. Also, this sub goal that we have up, when I get back from, what do you call, where am I going, Boston? I might change it because I feel like the sub count's gonna drop within the next 5 days because I won't be here in Boston. Boston. Hometown Boston. Max health, attack size, and damage. I mean, yeah, sure. I like that one. What if I lowered it for today? Wait, let me try to be a streamer and make money. I'm going to lower how much it is to get it from 700 to 650. And this will be the last day before I change it to something else. I've had the sub go up for a while. Hasn't been hit. That means I assume people don't care about it. So I'll get something new. Weed whacker. Buy a dog. I like dogs. I like dogs. You like turtles? You like turtles? Duration and frequency. I feel like I need the max health. Don't assume we don't care. Some of us would have gifted more if it wasn't as sucky. I know it's not like you don't care. I know some people do care. And don't worry about, like, feeling bad about not gifting. But if incentives don't get hit after, like, a month, it's like, okay, well, maybe I should try a new one. Maybe I should try a new one. See if that would... Like I said this a week ago. I just hate how effective subathons are. I hate it. Because when you have regular incentives without, like, little plans, like, you know, what the bits thing in Twitch did, where I had, like, 5 incentives with bits, that was super easy. Because it's like, oh, yeah, we got all these hype incentives, and Twitch is helping out. But when it's just a plain old incentive, it's hard to sell it sometimes, you know? 24-hour marble stream when? God, never. I despise marbles on stream unless there's a reason to play it. If there ain't no reason to marbles, like with game choice or a giveaway, why are you doing it?
Oh my God!
Sleep Eye Goose Fifi
Damn,
Goose
look at those
Goose.
gooses. Feeny, thank you for the 29 months. Get some love in the chat for Feeny. For the 29 months. You doing a subathon is that with your current schedule, you're live every day anyway, so it's not as special. Exactly. Subathons aren't that special. Especially for me, because I stream so fucking much already, like you said. Thank you, Feeny. 5-5's goose is on crack because he wanted to be different. He didn't like me and Feeny's goose, so he just was like, hey, why don't we put it on steroids? And we were like, wow, that's messed up. I can't believe you would leave our gooses in the dust like that. Why leave my stream on with words on stream for 24 hours? God, no, I'm not trying to kill my stream. Performance enhancing honkas. 5-5's gonna win the Triple Crown with that goose. Cat takeover on main. Cat goes to bed around the same time as me. So no, I'm not. I mean, with me being gone, my stream's just gonna be offline for 4 days when I'm in Boston. Why? Cat can stream on her own channel. Why would she stream on mine? Give me your stream key. Kayvon, no offense, but people are here to watch me. We can miss you together. Just all of you play Helldivers together while I'm gone. Having a substitute teacher is fun. It would be funny for like a day to see what everyone would do. Like, hey, congrats, you get the stream key for a day. Cave on, have fun, and then just see what happens. Then watch my stream just fucking crash and burn, and I'm banned forever. We're definitely here for whatever the fuck this game is. You would just play Hades? No, you got Matthew's view. You would play Elden Ring mods? Damn. I'm here for you. I ain't watching anyone else on this channel. Exactly. Just like, I'll say it, just like a lot of people. Besides the core community. But then again, this entire stream is a core community. Am I right? Am I right, parasocial pals? Bear. Sheep. Please say you don't lay over in Toronto. I have a layover in Toronto. I'm going from my city to Toronto to New York to Boston. What's happening in Toronto? Burr got replaced with a hot lady. You might stick around. Damn. What's happening in Toronto? The layover, I think, is an hour and 40 minutes in Toronto. My flight back, I go from Minneapolis to Winnipeg to my city. Mentally prepared to potentially ask for an escort to your gate. What's happening? Are me and Cat flying out together? No. Cat is stuck here, which could be a good thing. What is happening in Toronto where I'm gonna need an escort? Oh, it may not be long enough? But what's happening? Why won't it be long enough? I need answers, sheep. Toronto's airport is notoriously long. Oh, yeah, I've been there a few times. I thought something was happening in the world, like everyone was protesting or something. Yeah, it's a huge airport. That airport's way too fucking big. Fucking sheep hiring a hitman on me. She's like, you might want to get an escort. She's like, all right, target's on your 6. Do a surprise shot on his left. Get his attention. She's acting like I'm in a fucking war zone. I'm sorry, it's okay. It was funny. But I do not like the Toronto airport. It's like, it's okay. But I agree, it's the first time I came to Toronto back in 2020, I vividly remember walking in a straight line for like 10 minutes, and I'm just like, where the fuck is customs? Am I doing this wrong? It's like, did I take like a wrong turn or something? Toronto is such a fucking shit show. I like Toronto as a city, but God, I would never want to live in Toronto. Living outside of Toronto was already too much. Is it big city vibes? People are still pretty nice. But it is quite a large city. In my experience, people are pretty nice everywhere in Canada, but it's like a Twitch stream, you know? Every once in a while, a bad egg's gonna sneak on by and you don't realize it. Maybe Canada ain't so great. How about you go to the Atlanta airport and tell me that? Not every city can be as great as yours, one, too. Like that one guy? Which one? There's like 18. You know how many weirdos I've banned in my day? You'll deal with Atlanta for their whale shark? Yeah, sure you will. Heard nothing but horror stories from the Atlanta airport. Whale shark, come on. Yeah, but like 3 million people all in there at once. Another horrible airport I've been to. Oh god, freaking Chicago. On one of my Twitch cons I was going to, I had a layover in Chicago. Can't remember which Twitch con, but it was fucking horrible. I didn't want to be in Chicago. I almost missed my layover too, because there were so many people. Oh god, I'm gonna despise this because I'm going out for the next week. Don't you hate it when you're outside and you see motherfuckers that look like they've never been outside in their entire life? And it's like, just get out of the way. Like, you can stand here if you want, but just move out of the way. Like, can you not stop in the middle of the open walkway where everybody's walking? Aren't there 2 airports in Chicago? I don't got a clue. But the amount of dumb people in the goddamn Chicago airport was astounding. It was unreal how many people don't know how to exist. You kind of just run into people in the airport. I do that now. I'm just fucking, like, I just, like, if someone's in my way, I'm just like, get the fuck out of my way. Like, I'll bump shoulders with someone. I won't turn around and say sorry because they were in my way. Because they were, like, looking at their phone, you know, going, like, where's the service? I have no service. And it's just like, get out of the way. You're right in front of everybody. Get your stupid hand down. It's like, oh, but there's a fucking Charizard. It's like, okay, well, that's justified. I like to think I'm a good person, but when I'm at an airport, listen, when I'm at an airport, I need to be like at my gate like an hour and a half early, because I'm afraid that one day, like the one day I'm flying, it's like, oh guys, the flight's actually leaving 20 minutes early today because we see Dylan's not here, so come on everybody, board the plane. Oh shit, here comes Dylan. Come on, get on, get on. And it's just like, I need to get there early. I need to be at the airport so goddamn early. Oh man, I'm gonna die. On day 8? Oh no. While I'm ranting about airports. Oh my god, we're still alive. Imagine traveling around. I haven't since freaking 2019. 2020. I mean, I guess if you want to count moving across the country as traveling, you could. I think we're doomed. I need to get to the crops. Resistance. Oh, I should have got max health. Ah, whatever. Oh, that didn't do me any good. Apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. There's no way I should be alive in this game right now, but I am. You have to arrive ungodly early. Yeah, me too. I agree. I agree. Get to the airport nice and early. Nice and early for the airport. Give me the max amount of potatoes you got. Here, we could use another cat attacking enemies. Oh, dear God. Well, at least I got an achievement before I died. I got the max level on Fairy Dance right before I died. Damn, Spring 2 kind of hard up in here? Spring 2 kind of hard? TSA pre-check just to never worry about security. I've heard people say that TSA pre-check is definitely worth it. I also get stressed trying to deal with TSA. What do we have? When a fish is caught, my attack size goes up. XP gain and coin gain. I'm barely fast enough to get past these enemies. Damage up, sure. Pickup range and knockback, sure. Attack frequency. I'm gonna get resistance and move speed, to be honest. Attack size goes up with every fish I catch. Every fish I catch. You need to get your license taken care of. Damn, you got a license? Damn, you got a car? Park your car in Harvard Yard. Put me car keys in my car keys. Boston. Other things people from Boston say. +1 attack size when ore is mined? Sure. I'm in danger. Am I gonna play that roulette roguelite? Maybe. I did get a free code in my email. But probably not today. I don't think I should start another new roguelite today. KY Kentucky. Isn't it crazy how they just give you a license? This guy's Pepe Dian. I'm gonna buy the max amount of yams. Planting speed, crop yield, crit damage, crit chance. Sure, my attack size can easily get up, though. Attack size is at a solid 0. I have no pets. This is not going well. Can my hay bale go the other way? Cars are a much needed way of transport for a lot of people. Tadpole, toad oil. Give me the wood axe. Give me some more of this. Give me a little bit of that and a little bit of this. You going to live stream your trip to PAX? No. I don't have the equipment or the money to be able to justify doing live streams at PAX, like mobile. And if we're talking like just like a live stream there on like a PC they have, no. Won't be doing that either. You guys will just have to live without me for a few days, which I know is weird because you're used to me being here all the time. Wish America had that. Isn't America trying to get their train system to be a little bit better? How? Thought I saw on Twitter they were trying to build like some stations all across the country. And they were like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't live in America, so I'm not too concerned with it. If everyone uses public transportation, then who's gonna fund the goddamn insurance companies? Because nobody would have car insurance anymore. They need their money too. Guys, think of the children. Think of the wallets of those goddamn billionaires. New York public transport is so good. Well, I mean, some major cities will have good public transportation, of course, because they have millions of people to provide for, but there's a lot of cities that have some pretty horrible public transportation. Didn't think of flow in the get-go. Yeah, think of flow, man. Live in New Orleans and public transportation is a joke, which you wouldn't think would be the case, because I'd consider New Orleans kind of like a major city. If you got a football team, you're a major city. I liked public transportation in Ontario because we were so close to Toronto. It was very kind of easy. Being next to Toronto makes public transportation look a lot better. Because it's like, you know, you can get to Toronto easily. Max health plus resistance. I'll lower my crit chance, sure. Well, we don't need to raise crit chance too much. Give me an elephant. Ah, I'll take a cat, I guess. "100% effectiveness to future damage changes, 20% resistance, less frequency, less effectiveness to future move speed changes." I'll just get move speed up. I need to get an elephant to water all these crops for me because I don't got time for them. It's funny, I took a train for the first time in this city. I take the bus where I go. I've taken the bus a handful of times and can use the bus system, but I took a train for the first time in this city. And I thought it was like, oh, it's not horrible. You know, it gets the job done. And I read on Reddit this morning that apparently like a week ago, the train station I got off at for where I was going, a week ago, a man got mugged there by 6 people. And I was like, huh. Well, how about that? You gonna pay that elephant? Fuck no. Major cities will always have some crime. Hear cat yelling. Man, I need to get these damn fish. That wasn't that much. Max health and regen, sure. But my resistance gets a little bit lower. playing Overwatch 2 with Fi-Fi. Oh. My attack frequency is -40, which is quite horrible. Fi-Fi's playing Overwatch 2? What is this? What is his subathon doing to him? You could have been there and saved that, man. Listen, I like to think I'm in pretty good shape, but I don't know if I could take on 6 people that could potentially had weapons on them. Like, I like to think I'm in pretty good shape, but I ain't Batman, man. I can't fucking... I ain't James Patterson. You think I could? You think so? Can I be Joker? God, no. Joker's a coward. Pussy. Damn, Momo, you get crazy when you haven't had your nap. Bear's so buff a knife would break on contact. I fucking wish. You don't feel close to good today? Sorry. It's okay. I'm not mad that you called me a pussy. Everybody calls me a pussy. Right, chat? That's all I am to you. One big pussy. Damn, bro, you can't even beat up 6 people, coward. Burr, more like bitch. Yeah. 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 I had Tim Hortons for lunch yesterday. As always, their habanero chicken wraps were delicious. None of you asked, but you called me a bitch, so I'm just gonna tell you my lunch. Because what else do I say to that? What do you want me to say? Oh, I definitely disagree with that, sir. Can you please not? You're a Horton. Sm. Give me all the potatoes. What's for lunch at the airport tomorrow? Dude, I'm gonna have to have lunch and breakfast at the airport. I don't know. I'm not gonna have time for any fucking layovers because my first layover is in Toronto. It's gonna take me 10 minutes just to walk down. It's gonna take me an hour and 30 minutes just to walk off the airplane. And I have an hour 40 layover there. Then my next layover is only 40 minutes, which I think is absolutely horrible. Do these layovers account for the time it takes to get off the plane and how many... Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm back on fucking... Does anybody... I can't stand the motherfuckers who get up and just start taking their bags out immediately and they're just trying to, like, get off the plane. And, like, the plane barely's even, like, hey, they just touched ground. Like, we just hit the ground. Can you fucking chill for a second? It's like, oh, God, I fucking hate those people, too. Don't you know we go in an orderly fashion line, and then when people are like, the flight attendants are like, hey, if people have a layover, can we let them off first because we don't want them to miss their connecting flight? I'll be like, yeah, oh, you got a layover? Go right ahead, right after you. I'm just trying to catch a bus or an Uber. I can call that at any time. Your plane ain't gonna wait. Oh, God. I can't stand people in airports. They give me... The people in airports and airplanes are they are some of the worst people I've ever seen. Or the people that push ahead to be the first aboard. Yeah, like, I don't understand. Who the fuck wants to be the first one on the plane? Yeah, Cat Mini, that's my fear. That's what's gonna happen to me. But I guess that's where that's where I'm gonna have to man up and be like, hey, get the fuck out of my way. I have a layover to catch. Oh, I have to go see... I don't care about you having to go see your daughter. Your daughter will be waiting for you in the airport still. This plane will not be waiting for me. Granted, I will say, the short layover is in New York, so, like, worst case scenario, what, I catch a 4-hour bus to Boston? But I don't know where the fuck in New York this airport is. Wait a minute. I've never even heard of this airport before. This layover I have in New York, I've never heard of this airport. Oh, wait a minute. Someone tell me where this is. I've never heard of it. I didn't even, when I said I was going to New York for a layover, I got so scared. I thought I'd have to go to JFK International. It's, so I'm going from Alberta to Toronto. Almost a 2-hour layover. Should be fine. Then I'm going to Toronto to New York LaGuardia Airport C. New York LaGuardia Airport C. What is LaGuardia Airport C? I have an airport C. LaGuardia? What is this airport? Is this like northern New York where it will take you 12 hours to get to Boston? Or is this kind of closer to the city where it might take you 5 hours if you miss your flight? It's the other giant airport in New York. Oh, great. Lovely. I have a 40-minute flight. I have a 40-minute layover. I ain't making that one. I might as well just go look for a bus right now. It's a pretty chill airport, in my opinion. It's the worst of the two. Oh, great. Bus to Boston, yeah, so simple. I'll take an Uber. That's the only flight that I'm concerned about missing a layover for. That's the only one. Okay, I got a pretty good run this time around. Definitely won't get mugged there. I feel like I'll be pretty safe in an airport. I hate multi-layovers. I don't mind multi-layovers if there's like 2 hours between a layover, you know? Because that's like, okay, I can just chill in an airport for a hot minute, sure. I'm flying in the air. You know, I'll wait in an airport. But, like, when it's, like, less than an hour, it's like, oh, no, I have all these idiots that are going to try to get off the plane before me because they're so impatient and they're so used to getting everything they want because they're humans. Oh. Eh. Yeah, then there's the late flights that fuck with the layovers and my short layover. No, in my luck, the layover that's 45 minutes, the flight's going to be delayed by 35 minutes and I'll have 10 minutes to get through the airport. And I'll be in the back next to the shitter. You ever realize how you can't pick a fucking seat anymore also? I was booking the flight. It costs like 40 extra bucks to pick your seat. When did that become a thing? Did they just realize, it's like, oh, wait, we can make even more money off these idiots. If we just have them pick their seat, we could charge like 20 bucks for that. Yeah, but all the good ones will be gone. Did I pick my seat? I can't remember if I picked my seat or not. Maybe I did. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I was thinking. Can you elephants water a little bit faster? As someone who's had to somewhat regularly fly across the country to PA over the last year, I've been living for this plane rant. Hey, Faye! This is me who has to travel to the United States for the first time in 4 years and got stuck with all these goddamn... you know, you've heard me. This is me ranting. I hope you're doing good. I can't. You guys will open up Twitter and you'll see a tweet by me. Hey guys, I'm not making it to PAX. Instead, I'm gonna spend 3 days in an airport because I missed my flight. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Ugh. The live tweeting during my trek. I ain't gonna have time to live tweet. I'll be too busy trying to get off the goddamn plane. I'll be stuck next to this douchebag wearing sunglasses inside of a fucking airplane who just took down his 18 suitcases even though he's going on a 2-day trip down the fucking state. I don't know, man. Oh, I gotta pack all my shaving supplies. Just buy a $2 razor inside a CVS. Who cares? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go buy a toothbrush for $1 when I land. I'm not fucking packing one. I'm not going down. Oh, God. You're about to have to do your last flights next week so you can stop dealing with it all. Oh, my God. Is that when you're moving? Are you moving next week? Oh, God help you. And you're also traveling with a cat, right? Oh, God. When I moved to Alberta, my partner and I, we had one flight. One flight. It was like 5 hours. I was so nervous that my cat was going to be absolutely horrible. But somehow, she didn't meow once. I was shocked. Back in the plane, landed 20 minutes late to my 45-minute layover and had to basically be that guy and just get up and go before everyone else. I was the last one on the plane for my next flight after running through the airport. Hey, don't worry about being that guy. None of those people remember you. But maybe one of those people has like a crazy like whiteboard with all this like red string with pictures of you from like security footage. And they're like tracking you down. They're like, this motherfucker bumped into me at the airport. I hope I can work on videos while Burr's gone so I can at least be productive. When I come back, I'll be asking, hey, A1, how are your videos doing? I'm going to be that guy. I'll be that guy, and I'll be proud to be that guy. I'll be like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Pardon me, I have a layover I need to catch. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Move it. Fucking move. Get out of my way, John. You are an asshole. Just get more and more mean the longer I have to wait. And then I have my Twitch chat telling me how airplanes are falling apart, apparently. Freaking 1-2's going here like, oh, yo, what plane you flying? Oh, you're dead. The Boeing 7... Oh, you want a Boeing 747? Yo. You got a funeral plan? Am I in your will? This be old news. I didn't hear about this until 1-2 brought it up. Apparently, they're cutting cost on airplanes, which I feel like is the worst thing to cut cost on, because if you kill your customers, who's going to be your customer? I don't know. Wait, I probably can check what my planes are, because the flight's in an hour. Let's see. I'm flying WestJet. If you don't know what WestJet is, they are the second biggest airline in Canada. It's population control. Boeing 747. Oh, I have a Boeing 737. All right. Boeing 737-700. Great. If you ask the stewardess that you have a short layover, they can typically help you get off the plane. Really? I have like a 2-hour layover in Toronto. I'm not super concerned about that because I know the Toronto airport pretty well. I'm just more concerned about the next one. If I can talk to a stewardess. Time to fake a medical emergency. Hey, yo. My toe hurts. I need to get off this plane immediately. I see a doctor. Please. Man, you guys didn't even redeem Burr rants about a topic. My bonitis. Both my planes while traveling with my cat are Boeing 737, so if you guys never see me again... Yo, oh my god, I have the same plane! I have the same plane as you! Oh my god. Oh my god, we can have a double funeral to save cost. Even though I tell people to just throw me in a river. Or I guess, throw me in a volcano. Don't want to throw me in a river, because what if a fish accidentally eats me and eats all the microplastics that I've eaten? Then they're gonna die. That's not fair. That's not fair to shorten the 3-minute lifespan of a fish. Can't shorten that 3-minute lifespan by 30 seconds. Yo, A1! Oh my god, you simp. A1, you should have. I agree with your decision. Thanks for gifting 5 to Dandy Crescent, Z-Master, Mario Turdurkin, Once in Future, the Rand Man. Yo, last hype train of Burr's life. Yeah. Guys, this is the last... What if... this could be... No, because then what if I come back and then I will never have a hype train again because you guys used the last hype train of all time. But what if I don't come back? But I don't have a will. That means the bank gets more money. Oh, God. This is such a struggle. Sheep, do you want tips for what me and Kat did with Stormy when we moved? We just threw her in a kennel with a portable diaper toilet thing. Gave her some treats every once in a while and prayed she didn't meow a lot, which she didn't. Is your flight 20 hours? No, it was 5. But hey, that's 1/4 of it. Type out my will in Twitch chat. My stream key can be given away via Marbles on Stream, but the winner has to have at least 1,000 hours in my Twitch chat if they want to win the stream key. If you do not have 1,000 hours, you cannot win the stream key. If you want to win the Burgle stream key, you will need to have at least 50 hours in the stream. All my money goes to Sleepy Shy. There's my will.
If Wolverine went to the with the left side, I would have won.
Sleepy yuck.
Waffles, thanks for the 700 bits. I appreciate it. Sleepy Hyuk. Not dead yet. But those bits are nice. That's everybody here. That's a regular? Exactly. It's nap time for my dusty ass. Aren't you only like 28? Enjoy your nap, Grandma. I get to see my grandma. Unless my Bowen fucking crashes, then I won't. But I get to see my grandma. She'll probably be taking a bunch of naps too, because apparently she goes to bed at like 8 p.m. I don't know what the fuck that is. Diaper tips? I mean, we just bought like a portable toilet that supposedly they can pee on and poop on. It's like a blue thing. I'll send you a DM of the Amazon link later. See if you can like it. But I don't know how comfortable a cat would be peeing on it because they need litter. Damage and knockback? Damn. Move speed, projectile speed, enemy speed? Ah, sure, why not? Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance on the last couple days. Uh-oh. This might have been a mistake. I haven't been able to catch any fishies. I'll get my move speed up. I have one fish I need to catch in spring. Because apparently there's an achievement for catching all these fish. But I can't seem to get them. It's a lot of money.
It could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
Matthew or Matt gifted a tier 1 sub to Boeing 737 Lover.
Hype train started.
They have given 2,900 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, Slow Turtle. Matt, thanks for gifting a sub to Bowen 737 Lover. Bowen lovers in the chat. Rise up. Thank you, Matt. Enjoy the emotes, Bowen7. I can't believe that's a goddamn Twitch account. How is that a Twitch account? Who makes that an account? Who wakes up and says, ah, my Twitch name, Bowen737 lover. There's a hype train that started. Oh my. I do love being a cute little guy. Give me a pet.
It could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
PIST0L_P3TE gifted a tier 1 sub to who made that account. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Pistol Pete, thanks for gifting a sub to who made that an account. Who made that account? Now, who made that account? The questions are endless.
It could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
And we got the same alert 3 times in a row on a Burr stream? What is happening? Joel, thanks for gifting a sub to Emma_TM. Enjoy the emotes, Emma. Shiny, thanks for gifting 2 subs to Junior Gamble 93 and Pretty Happy Bunny. Well, at least somebody's happy. Well, pretty happy. We don't know how happy they are, but they're pretty happy. Thanks, Shiny. Thanks, Joel. Thanks, Pistol Pete.
Yeah, hair is for suckers.
Matthew or Matt gifted a tier 1 sub to Sometimes I Cry in My Cereal. They have given 2,901
okay,
gift subs in the
sometimes I
channel.
cry in my cereal. That is a name. Thank you, Matthew, for the gifted sub to Sometimes I Cry in My Cereal. Hey, survived Spring 2 and we're gonna run as Finn. I survived Spring 2. Breakfast is hard. Pfft, Nate, the only thing hard. I had to make the joke. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. I had to make the joke. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just a guy. Look, I'm just a little guy playing games. This is a hard train. Choo-choo. Hey, yo, this train's hard. It's bricked up.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Matthew or Matt gifted a tier 1 sub to I Get Hard When You Cry.
Whoa.
They have given 2,902 gift subs in the channel.
I get hard when you cry.
Wolverine went to the right system.
Matt, thanks for gifting a sub to I Get Hard When You Cry. Lodima, thanks for the 200 bits. Sleepy Gold, the simp emote. The almighty emote of emotes. When people see that emote, they bow down. God damn, like and subscribe, Let's Play channel. This is what you miss out on the live streams, I guess. But we beat Spring 2.